Good morning. Welcome to Cosmiclighthouse. I'm Justine. I woke up this morning. I did a personal reading for myself, and the tea is piping hot, bitch. It's hot. It's hot ass tea. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna pull cards. We're gonna get started. We're gonna get fucking started. I truly was not planning on filming for YouTube this morning, but you know, I don't have control of when the messages come through, and I'm not avoiding the call anymore. So sorry for y'all. You're gonna have to listen to me yap still. And thanks for subscribing. Bitch, what is this? Autopilot in the reverse came out right away. This card talks about same experiencing date. Let me try again. Same experiences daily, try something new. With this being in the reverse, this is a consciousness vibration of not being tuned in to the collective fear matrix. It's so loud. It's so loud. I've been avoiding the streets because of how loud it is. I'm not leaving my house right now. I'm going to work. I'm doing my thing, and then I'm coming home. I don't want to be in this vibration right now. There's a lot of intended darkness that's happening, okay? What are you doing to not be in that vibration? Because this image of Earth here and how this is looking, it's dark, it's heavy. This is what's going on. This is what's going on right now. And I think if we don't, I don't want to say this. If we don't take this attack on consciousness and our mindset seriously, then things are not going to change. Things are not going to change. This isn't a process that also happens overnight. The action of consciously rewiring your brain takes time. It is uncomfortable. It is not fucking cute. All this week I have been recoding, uncoding, and just like existing in this space of recognizing my thought form entity demons, sitting with them, having a yap session with them, listening to them, but also I'm annoyed by them. I don't want these versions and these voices that represent pieces of myself that are not heard to have weight. RuPaul calls it the inner saboteur. You know, it truly takes time and mastery of our mind to no longer consciously subscribe to these thoughts, consciously be aware and sleeping at the same time. My job is to remind y'all how to get out of this matrix. I don't like this lighting at all. I'm just like, I'm not feeling it. My money pieces are dull as fuck. I'm just trying to let my hair heal a little bit. I don't know. Everything's like chaotic mess. Also, it's so long, y'all. Look at how long this is. What am I supposed to do with this? Actually, this is kind of a vibe. Hold on a second. I'm annoying. Okay, let's keep going. If you're actively recognizing the differences between frequencies, props to your mama. It's not an easy task. I have to keep reminding myself that. I have to keep reminding myself that every day to wake up to be like, hey, be here. Love other people. I just watched Rainn Wilson's Soul Balloon podcast with our DILFs of YouTube that Brittany Broski bestowed upon them as their label, Rhett and Link. And like Rhett and Link used to be extremely involved in evangelical Christian beliefs and faith. And I think it's really important and needed to have voices out there who were very involved in the church and who are no longer involved in the church, and to talk about their trauma and their experiences. And this is not coming from a place of attacking the good parts of Christianity. This is just coming from, hey, like, this is a shared experience that a lot of people have. And it's unfortunate when you step outside of the church and you become a target. I have seen people live that life. I have lived that life personally, and it's just not, can you not eat plastic, bro? It's just not something that I think people need to be, I'm kind of like going on a tangent about this, but I don't think that enough people talk about the bad experiences with Christianity. This is taking a whole wild turn, but also in that, there's a whole other side of the coin. The bad experience of Christianity led people to a deeper faith of oneness within themselves, and it can lead them on very different, intense spiritual journeys, and I think that's a really beautiful thing. My whole thing is that we're all having a my dick is bigger than your dick contest. This vibration of love, this consciousness of creation, it is something that truly needs to hold more weight in our life, because it can change everything, you know? And if you're tuning out of the fear and tuning into this consciousness of love, this higher vibrational existence of being, and this is all by actions, going within, doing the shadow work, cleansing and clearing your energy, recognizing your own shadow and your behaviors and patterns, and then actively choosing to not do those and rewire and rebrand yourself like tea, full shade, you're doing it. It's gonna trigger people. It's gonna trigger people who are still asleep, but that's the purpose of all of this, is to awaken individuals who are sleepwalking so that there can be a vibrational heart kind of like awakening, a ripple effect, so to say, in other people. Okay, hi, hello. Was just in deep channeling for 5 minutes. Tea. Get out of the fear-based matrix. It's so fat, dude, and not in a good way. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that to sound like any body shaming. Just like, it's gross, thick energy, saturated in chemicals. Keep in mind, we're all humans. We're chemicals and all that fun shit, but you know what I mean. Indecisions, confusions, decide on what you want and act on it. If you are in this space of limbo, it's uncomfortable right now. Again, it's March 1st right now. Readings are timeless. I will let you know astrologically kind of what's going on. I am not an astrologist. Go check out Flavored Vivid or any other readers. Like Flavored Vivid's wife, she does a bunch of stuff and I love her. Like, this is literally her deck. Venus just went retrograde today. Mars went direct. We just had the Pisces new moon. Mercury retrograde shadow periods around the corner. Like, we're in eclipse season too. There's a lot of transformational energy. Like, the new year starts soon during Aries seasons. It's so funny because Pisces season is here and I can just feel Aries energy just like kicking down the door. Okay, we're here already. Aries energy is already here. While Piscean energy is like forcing us to just like deep root bullshit out of us. Decide on what you want and act on it. Right now is a very extremely potent vibrational time for manifesting. Why did I say it like that? Manifesting. Manifestation? I don't know why that sounded so weird. Be in this space of consciously making the moves. I'm telling you, the tea that's coming out in the tarot reading. Okay, so legacy in the reverse was stepping into your purpose for the highest good of all. Unfortunately, the world right now is not doing this. It's not a cute reality we live in. Yeah, there's no healing. There's a lot of pain. There's a lot of trauma. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of intentional bullshit going on. So what can you do? You can be present. All of these did come out sideways, which to me as a reader indicates that you're going through this process. Be so present. Be here in the now. Harmony, fulfillment, joy, peace, gratitude, and joy in the now. When we are in a space of understanding that all we have is this moment. That is the key. There are things outside of us that are beyond our control. There are things that are happening. I live in America. There are things that are happening right now in this country that are very heavy and very dark and very scary. And a lot of people I know are really struggling, especially members of the LGBT community. You cannot erase trans people, and you never will. Okay? Okay? Great. I don't understand. I'm gonna go on a tangent. I don't fucking understand why people just cannot exist. And it's because the puppeteers are intentionally doing this, you guys. I had somebody come up to me and joke, and they were just like, hey, liberal. And I go, you're forgetting the rest of the word. I'm a libertarian if I'm going to identify myself with any party of the fucking government. Don't tread on me. I don't fucking trust the government. Ron Swanson raised me. Okay? Reagan ruined everything. God. But, like, come on. Just be so for real. Like, I just need people to just, like, take a step back and be like, dude, like, we're literally fighting against one another, pitting human beings against one another for what? Power and control and manipulation and fear. It's all intentional. So what can you do? You can be present. You can be here. I've been waking up every morning thanking the sun. I did yoga with the cats. We stretched. I had my coffee. I'm eating my Trader Joe's pomegranate. I'm sipping on water. I'm not hungover. Like, I feel great. I am actively working on, yes, I can allow myself to be aware of what's happening. Yes, I can be like, in a space of understanding and, you know, keeping up and, you know, speaking up about things that need to be spoken up about. But also, again, not letting it ruin and cause harm and attack to the nervous system. That's what's happening. Our nervous system is literally getting attacked, y'all. Cleanse your energy. Be so comfortable and confident within yourself right now. Be in a space of complete and total gratitude. And what that's going to do, it's going to change your life. We also have synchronization showing up, paying attention to the signs around you, numerology. There are signs everywhere. Shit's cracking. Shit's cracking. You seen the grid? I've seen it. Freaked me the fuck out. Jeez Louise. I'm really doing this on camera right now. Okay. What? ASMR. I'm annoyed by myself. Sorry about that. Trigger warning. That was just such a subconscious, like, I need pomegranate right now. Sorry it's in plastic. It was at Trader Joe's. I just was in a hurry. Pomegranates represent feminine energy, empress energy, fertility. Women store trauma in their hips. We're all born from that trauma. I truly think that I like had a download that I wrote, and I truly think that this place of existence is trauma, but it's a school for alchemizing that. It's a school for understanding and learning how to operate in your own vibration and to not be consumed by the fear. It's overwhelming. Being awake and aware. My friends and I have been joking about getting lobotomies. Bitch. Let's do it. Also, you know your brain's wet? I mean, like, everything in our body is. God. Okay. Cute. Lobotomies at Claire's on me. It's overwhelming being aware. It's overwhelming even just, like, grasping this concept of, oh, we're all intuitive. Oh, we're all actually clairvoyant. Human beings are aliens. We should be communicating telepathically more. Hot take. Come on. Every UFO interaction, individuals talk about how they're not speaking with their mouths, they're speaking with their mind. And, like, that is a state of mastery, of consciousness, of evolution. And, like, man, we are, I don't want to say that we're far behind in evolution, because unfortunately, like, it's a balance between just like this whole thing that is experience of Earth, but you know, it's overwhelming. It's overwhelming to kind of grasp this concept of, oh, the spiritual realm and the physical realm do coexist. Oh, these are planes of existence. Oh, dimensions are a thing. Like, we are in a very intense time of human evolution. So again, take care of yourself. And pay attention. I really spilled coffee on this card. Cute. Okay. Pay attention. We also have soulmate coming out, life partner soul contracts. Individuals in your life are going to be operating from a place of love. If you are actively choosing to better your life, individuals are going to leave and new ones are going to be replaced. People are going to start talking about this more and more and more. This dire need for community and oneness within just ourselves. What you put out, you get back. Because when you are acting on something, the universe is going to respond accordingly. So pay attention and be here. Be grateful. I told y'all the tea in this was going to be intense. Top of the deck, Dark Night of the Soul, spiritual depression. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? I think, it's important to just, like, again, how do I want to word this? There's so many downloads coming to my mind right now. I think it's important to outwardly be open with love. I have recognized within myself, every time that I give love out, people needed it. Yeah, they may have taken from me, but like, I know how to replenish myself. I know how to always consistently be like, okay, well, if somebody needed this so badly from me, I give love so freely that I can't just like deny that part of myself because it's just who I am. Unfortunately, it has hurt me. This is so annoying. This little curl, go in there. Okay. There have been situations that have hurt me because I don't have proper boundaries. But again, everything's a lesson. Everything is a lesson. If you're actively choosing to recode, allow the process to happen. Miss Ricky. Hi, girl. Hey, girly. Come here. Hey. You want to say hi to YouTube? Oh, I love you. You are such a good kitty. Yes. Okay. Lock the fuck in, y'all. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and I'm feeling good. If you are a muse girly, lock in. You remember? I'm gonna throw some Justine lore on y'all. I was obsessed with Dan and Phil. Like, I have an old diary and I opened it and it's literally just like Dan Howell and I was like, oh, LOL. And Dan Howell came out when he was like, Origin of Symmetry is the best album, and me and the girlies were all like, if we all listen to this album, Dan Howell will love us. Like, to anybody else? Oh god, so silly. The things that I used to do as, like, a younger emo was definitely do the cat whiskers on my face from Dan and Phil. But then I had the Andy Biersack scar that he would use to draw with eyeliner. Yeah. I remember I did that once when I was at my house, and my dad was like, what the fuck are you doing? I was like, what, dude? Let me just go on IMVU and chat with the emos, and let me dress how I want. Stupid. Y'all remember IMVU? Were you a part of that internet? Dude, I was hanging out with somebody and they reminded me of Cyber Chase, the motherboard game. Bruh. That game was horny. Me talking about a game on PBS being horny. Girl, get off the counter. Hey, ma'am, you cannot go behind the oven. Ma'am, come here. Come here. Okay, do what you want. Don't be destructive. First card out, we have Sacred Inner Space. The sacral chakra, tenderness, sensuality. We were talking about this feminine energy, how women hold trauma in their hips. Like, that is sacral energy. This is the energy of creation. Right now, the one thing that's going to counteract this vibration is creation. Arts, poetry, music, love, conversation, interpersonal relationships building. This idea of being vulnerable and allowing yourself to show that vulnerability. It's a strength. Girl, what the fuck are you doing? We have Anunnaki light codes, energetic shift, new information, end of a cycle. They come out in the reverse. So let's have a chat about these creatures. People look at these beings as they are high okay, how do I know this? They're at a different vibration of consciousness than humans. Right. They're not light. They were, and now they are not. A lot of people think that these frequencies are the puppeteers. So interesting how that came out. You can YouTube. Do your research, you know? Seraphim, also coming out in the reverse. Voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. These are also entities of beings of consciousness who have been a part of the spirit. I'm going to sound alien hat on, sorry. Beings of consciousness who are at a higher level. They're not. That they fell. This whole idea of like falling from grace, like we look at it as such a, you know, like we're a fallen human race, but like we kind of are. We kind of are. In a way of the thing that reminds us that we're human, which is our humanness, our ego, the pain, the fear, the specific programming, like there is intentional vibrations that are set here that are even outside of human vibration, bro. Top of the deck, we have Stellar Gateway activation, Infinite Portal, Manifesting Vortex. What was I just saying? Well, I'm going to go on a rant about this. There are gateways in specific parts of the world that are energetic portals. Beings like these intentionally have manipulated the energy to fuck up the transmission and the frequency. Egypt is a portal, Sedona, Arizona is a portal, like that type of shit. Look up the Stargates. This shit's real, guys. With this coming out in the reverse too, like, dude, like intentional energy. Manifesting isn't all just shits and giggles, you know what I mean? It can be dark intention. Star gathering, stars align, remembering home, soul family. Here's the deal. Fuckers are playing God. They're playing the game incorrectly, and things are glitching because of it. I need y'all to lock the fuck in. Tap into your star system that is within you. Dude, we are all made of the stars. We're all star beings. We're all star beings. Okay? What's at the top of the deck? Hathor light codes, light immersion, full system upgrade, power recall. Heard. And then Akashic records showing up. There are going to be moments where people are going to just be openly talking about, I mean, we're already in it. Openly talking about spiritual, like, experiences, like, parallel universes, the lamp dream shit. We're on creepypasta in 2025, bitch. The timeline has reset itself again. Is creepy pasta? I'm not gonna go down this worm. I'm not doing that shit right now. But like, people are talking about this shit. People are talking about this. They're talking about spiritual experiences. And I think, again, I keep saying this. We have to look back at the human beings that came here before us. The beings that were first here. Ancestors of humanity. Beings, human beings, the first ones. All of these indigenous cultures. All talk about beings from the stars, and all of these different cultures have stories of somebody outside of themselves having X amount of powers, doing whatever. And like you see it today in like even common religions, this common theme of something or like someone of some other plane of existence coming to our earthly field and changing the vibration and delivering teachings. You know what I mean? Victory showing up. Yo. This is a journey. There's so much more than this. Also, R.I.P. Michelle Trachtenberg. Like, Sarah Michelle Gellar has been going through so much, like, grief, you know? And I know that they're just, like, celebrities, but they're still people, too. Like, they're just people experiencing loss and grief, you know? Justice for Shannon Doherty forever. Okay. What else? I told y'all this reading was going to be full of tea. We have door to value. Girl. Money. It's crazy because, like, this energy is the energy of evil. Money is the root to all evil. Y'all know that people are saying that Trump is the closest thing to God? Okay. Me saying money is the root to all evil, that's what this is. It's vibration. This greed, this manipulation, this need for more dollars. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Like, again, there's intentional programming being placed in every single area. Don't be stupid. And okay, hold on. Fourth chakra, which is our heart chakra. We're talking about things being intentionally thrown at us that's going directly to our heart. Work through it. What also came out was community in the sun. I really like this. Because again, we're finding out that truly the only thing that does matter is love. This vibration of joy and gratitude, like, be so here, dude, build community. I was like journaling last night and I was just like, women need to support more women, like, we have to band together, women are gonna rule the world. And I was just thinking about my friends and I was like, my women friends are just so cool. Like, get together and love your people, dude. We have no idea when our last day on this planet is going to be. We don't know when shit's going to hit the fan. It can literally hit the fan literally after I am done filming this reading. Like, and I'm not saying be doomsday preppers, but this idea of being present and just existing in the now will be the key to soul growth and expansion. Indecision in the reverse. I like it. Making the active conscious choice to be aligned. And again, we have the sixth chakra, which is our intuition. We're talking about telepathically communicating. This is the Archangel Metatron showing up. Y'all know my opinions. I continuously learn and relearn and unlearn, and I'm in this space of just like, I enjoy reading and understanding a lot of people's different perspectives on spiritual deities and, like, you know, the good and the bad. And like, there is a race of angelic beings that are the Metatronian race, again, who are of higher consciousness, who are intentionally throwing out shit. And like, again, this is just like, from shit that I've read, do I believe in all of this? I don't know. I love being in this space of I don't know. I don't need all the answers. But I also want to, like, be real with y'all. If y'all have followed this channel, you know my just, like, relationship with the archangels is always fluid. And I think that's healthy. And I think it's also healthy to just be skeptical of everything. You know, vibrations and hey guys, y'all know that beings of lower vibrations can trick themselves into thinking and operating that their beings of higher vibrations. Like, humans are idiots. Oh gosh. Alright, let's clarify all this. Let's go a little deeper. Finally, 30 minutes in, and we're finally tapping into tarot. Period. Alright, Hierophant, Taurus energy, I'm telling you, things that are divine, that are outside of our power, outside of all of us, it's changing. Things are changing. We have the King of... Is Rhaegon swords or is it wands? Hold on a second. This is swords. We have the King of Swords in the reverse, followed by the Emperor in the reverse. This is an intentional dark magic. Intentional masculine dominant energy. That's what this is. That's what this whole thing is. This imbalance of energy. It's so loud. And it's powerful. I would be dumb to say that it's not. I would be ignorant to say that it's not. But this vibration has been here for a long time. For a long fucking time. And I'm tired, bro. I just want to, like, be able to shrink down and get in my little cousin's little hot pink little Jeep and drive around with her. You know? With a margarita in one hand with a funky straw and an umbrella. Like, let me just live. I don't need y'all to escape reality right now. Don't harm yourself. That's one thing I've been struggling with. And I'm very open, again, trigger warnings. I'm very open about some of the worst parts of me, you know? And I struggled. I like have moments where I'm like, girl, you're eating to numb yourself. Girl, you know, having sex, that happened? You were numbing yourself. You were using that as a tool for self-harm. Oh, girl, you were doom scrolling self-harm. Oh, girl, your physical self-harm, it's been years, but like that, you know, I hated my skin. I hated myself. Hated my body. And sometimes those moments come back and I'm like, I'm still here. The attempts didn't work. So unfortunately for y'all, I'm cooking in this fucking earth until earth takes me out. What's this fourth chakra in the reverse? Thank you. The Ace of fucking Swords again, man. And it's coming out sideways. There's so much intentional mindset shit going on right now. With the top of the deck, Leo energy with strength. You have to counteract it, though. You have to be the one that alchemizes this energy. You have to be the one that finds the sun within. Girl, that's scary. With the Nine of Pentacles, though, this is nice energy. This is nice energy. This is understanding that, again, what you put out, you get back. Be here. Be here now. Enjoying the little things. Dress up, wear the fit, dude. Wear the fit. Pop the fuck off. Me on YouTube looking like a gremlin these last couple of days. But I don't give a fuck. What did my girl Des say? She was just like, you're out here looking like a demon with pink eyebrows. Bring them back. And I was like, you're funny as fuck for that. I was like, dang. A demon at this hour? Heard. We have the Eight of Swords in the reverse with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, followed by the Fool card. This is an understanding of a conscious reprogramming. Things that were not working. Things that were taking. And walking away from it so you can walk into new energy. Yeah, walk away from the sun is playing in my head with the Queen of Wands. Love that. This is all like the girls. The girls are popping out. Guess what? Thought Girl Summer is just around the corner. The girls are defying. Oh my god, I saw that post and it was just like, how did we go from brat summer to fascist winter? And I was like, girl, I'm not taking these. I am not taking these. Me just shuffling, talking about thoughts. I don't need that. What's this indecision in the reverse, please? Bottom of the deck, by the way, is temperance. Like, things are balancing out at a cosmic level, or are things that are happening outside of ourselves that we just have to kind of just, again, be present and be here. Which, with the Page of Cups, like, love, dude. Talking about indecision, please. We're all in this together. We're in karmic alignment, Libra energy, love energy with Venus retrograde. It's so interesting. The shift, I've definitely like noticed the shift from Mars going direct into the transition of Venus retrograde. It's been a very intense shift, especially during Pisces season. Like, the cosmos are working in our favor. Y'all know we're on a planet traveling through space right now. Everything's spinning. Also, everything is alive. Bro, with the Seven of Wands, like, you have to stand up for your right to party. No, you have to stand up for yourself. Speak the fuck up. People don't like being aware. Also, I think that sorry, this may come off as just like, this may come off wrong, but some people just are like physically incapable of understanding conscious awareness. It's like that one dude from The Good Place, I forget his name. He was like so horrible, the golfer who like called Janet his assistant. Janet, what is his fucking name, dude? It's gonna come to me, and if I say it on this YouTube, great. These specific energies are here to remind us what it looks like to not evolve. And they're just here, continuously going through this cycle of reincarnation and not understanding the lessons. The Eight of Pentacles, this is mastery. This is art. Create it, dude. Let the scales balance out. I know it may be messy, but it has to be messy. Shit has to be shaken up. When we are in a physical transition of changing up timelines, energy, and all that shit, it will be uncomfortable. The universe makes us physically uncomfortable, so movement has to happen, and that's what's going on. It's literally what's going down right now. Things have to be uncomfortable for change and growth to happen. Cornucopia. It's in the reverse. Y'all remember when the Fruit of the Loom had this? Shit is changing. We also have Healers of the Ages on the bottom of the deck. Like, shit's getting weird. So just be aware of that, you know? Oh, my nose is itching. Downloads. Let's end this reading. 40-minute total reading. Heard. Good morning, Baltimore. This earth will survive. No matter what. They will allow that to happen. I don't know. Okay. Final messages, please. Thank you. Blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. This, consciousness awakening, tap in. Earth guide, your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. Brothers, like I've been saying that this whole reading, followed by strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. Bottom of the deck is fruition. Rest assured, your dreams and visions will come to fruition. I'm going to leave it there. Like, this was great. YouTube, love you. See you later.